Welcome back to 7-Minute Options on Thursday, September 16th. Just closing out one position here today in SOFI. I got 1 day left to go. This was a bull call spread that I bought quite a while ago, and I rolled it a few times. But so this thing is a 15 to 22.5 debit call spread, very bullish position, and right now it's at 15.41, which means if I let it expire, then I'm going to get assigned shares at $15. Not the worst thing that can happen, but at this point, I want to keep my buying power as high as I can. So I'm going to exit this position. Right now, it's about $40 in the money, which means I should be able to sell this. Let's see this. Close this position. It's thinking I can get 47 credit for it. I probably have to lower that a little bit. Let's try at 47. It's not. Actually, it is surprisingly liquid, right? I got 18,000 people in the 15 call and about 4,000 people in the 22.5 call. Both are just a few cents wide, so hopefully I can sell that one. If not, I might have to drop the price a little bit to like 46 cents or 45 cents or something. But basically, I'm going to close that out, get back $40. I paid more than $40 for this when I opened it back in the day, so I'm not terribly happy. SoFi was up at around 19 or $20 just a few months ago, so definitely not ending how I was hoping it would end. But anyway, that's okay. I got some money for it. The rest of the positions are still in play. And there you go. It filled at 47. So that's closed. Trying to look at what other things I can open today. Not a whole lot out there. I got this list here, the liquid ETFs on Tastyworks. And right now, FXI is up here at a 52.8% IVR. So if I take a look at this one, it's a China large cap ETF. And of course, with China, I think a lot of the volatility just comes from the government there, because the government likes to announce all kinds of surprise laws, whether like 1 week they want to control tutoring companies, next week they're cracking down on some finance company like Ant Financial or something. So there's quite a bit of uncertainty there. But if I go, let's say, 64 days out, what do I get here? Let's see. If I go to the 20 delta, right now it's trading for 39. If I go out to the 20 delta, I got 63. Let's say I go $5 wide. No interest there, so I have to go. Okay, there's 5,000 people there in the $32 one. So let's say $4 wide, I got $39. That is not good at all. What if I just open up a strangle? Let's say I go to the 20 delta, I get $63, and the buying power I got to give up is $426. Not too bad. If I go on this side, I go to the 20 delta, I get $40. So I give up $424. I get $100 in credit. Again, it's 64 days out. I don't like to go that far. I'd be much happier if this was 40 days out. What happens if I go to a shorter expiration, say 43 days? I get $70 at 43 days. So let's just go out here. And I want to pick an expiration that has a lot of interest. Again, this $43.50 strike only has about 600 open interest. So I'm going to go to either this one that has 6,000 interest or 3,000 interest, just because it's going to be that much easier to close and the markets are somewhat narrower. So I could go to the $43 at 23 delta and pick up $50. If I go to the 26 delta here, I can pick up $135. Let's look at the graph for a little bit. Let's see what the graph shows. All right, so definitely this was the implied volatility, or the IVR, for quite a while, and now it's picking up, so it might be a good time to sell. If I look at the last couple of months here in the chart, you can see it went up to as high as 42 and then came back down again. So it bottomed out around 38 back in July, bottomed out again at 38 in August. Now it's coming down. It might bottom out again at 38, but it does seem to bounce off that line, and you can see the Bollinger Band's widening a little bit because the IVR is picking up. So you know what? I feel pretty good about this one. Yeah, 37. I can sell it. If I do get challenged under 37, I can roll it because it's a strangle, not an iron condor. So I feel pretty good about this one. $500 of buying power reduction for 135 in credit. I get a theta of 2 for 524, which is really good. I'm happy. So you know what? I'm going to go for this one. And I'll see what happens there. So that's it. All right. Not a whole lot else going on. The only thing that's expiring tomorrow outside of the SOFI one that I just fixed. So the only thing I have now is PayPal expiring tomorrow, but that one is a debit spread. It's way out of the money, so I'm just going to let it expire. It only has a value of $1 right now, so why would I? Anyway, I'm just going to let it expire. So that's that. You know what? 1 day away. Yeah, doesn't matter. I'm just going to let it expire, worthless, out of the money tomorrow. If something amazing happens with PayPal overnight, maybe tomorrow I can sell this for like $5 or $10. Who knows? But I'm expecting this to basically close way out of the money, and I get 0 for that. But that's fine. All right. So that was it. All right. Thanks. Talk to you soon.